she likes to climb upwards, but she doesn't like to climb downwards. And her second favorite pastime is climbing in our clothes. And this morning she had a breach of discipline. We had to pull her down and ball her out.
Most people who have reptiles have them in cages and stuff, and to me that's just like having a postage stamp or something like that. You have a prisoner, you know? It's not a pet at all. A pet is something which can walk around the house and which has some freedom around the house and can choose his own relationship towards you.
We decided to try and let the creatures out to fly around the loft, but that didn't work out too well either because they're so aggressive. They compete for the territory, and the owls start to attack the cats and everybody else. Not just the cats, they go for people as well. I mean, they'll anything that moves, you know.
If it's a male, it'll live about a year. If it's female, I might have it for the next 25 years of my life. It'd be kind of neat to grow old with a tarantula.
Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? You're out of your mind.
I would not touch that thing. No way. I am really afraid of that thing, even though I know better. The colors I find very pleasing. And it's interesting to watch her feed, too, the way she jumps on a cricket and kind of sucks it in.
We sell 5,000 crickets a week. We consider them to be like walking cornflakes or, you know, little tiny cows or sheep or something like that. It's a, you know, it's an industry.
We had a customer who ran the herp laboratory at NYU as a graduate student in herpetology. His whole attitude about all of these reptiles was very textbookish. Never really had taken a very loving, humane approach, and when we showed him our bullfrog, he just flipped and subsequently wrote a paper. He took photographs of Bully dancing with me and described how he would speak in response. And he said that play behavior had never been observed in amphibians before. He went down to NYU and presented this paper and came back and said, well, the consensus at NYU is that Bully is crazy. And I sort of jokingly said, you see, now you've insulted him, you'd better apologize. And Randy, whom I'm sure 5 years ago would never have dreamed he'd find himself apologizing to a frog, you know, said, I'm sorry, Bully, I didn't mean it. I don't think you're crazy. And Bully hopped back and went, bleh. And it was definitely a classic.
Well, it's all started, me and my friend, we were in Manhattan with Moo. Then he asked the bartender there, gee, I got my girlfriend out in the car there. Can I bring her in? She's a little young. Bartender, sure. He goes out and brings Moo in. Everybody got a big laugh about it. They treated us all to a drink, and they bought Moo a drink. She likes a beer. She likes it right off the tap. Nice cold beer right off the tap. It was a great enjoyment to see Moo, see the reactions of Moo, because the first time I took Moo in the bar, too, was her first time, and then she really reacted to it like she was an old bar hen for many years.